welcome to 2023 Black Desert Mobile Global's very first Karkea Championship. And I'm Layla. I'll be casting for today's tournament as well as watching some great arena actions. And here right beside me is Jeremy, and he'll be commentating throughout the whole tournament. So hello there, Jeremy.
Hello, Layla. I am very happy, of course. We have our very own Layla here. Greetings, adventurers. And I am Jeremy. I'm very happy to be here with you guys to witness our, of course, as Layla has mentioned, our very first Karkea Arena Championship here in Black Desert Mobile. We've come so far from preliminaries, round of 32, round of 16, and here we are now on our quarterfinals.
Yes, we are. And Jeremy has some experience in this commentating championships. He has already done some commentating for Arena Championship before last year with G-Cliff, and I think we can count on him to deliver some great commentate.
But hey, I think you guys already have watched Layla as well, have made some commenting. I think you were an MC as well in our previous Karkea Championship and Ramones in other regions.
In other regions, but not here in Global. And this is my very first time for Global because, we've never had this before. But you have an experience. So I think we are in good hands, I think, right? We can count on you.
We definitely can count on you. And we can count on our adventures as well. Because I do believe that many of our adventures are a fan of PvP, regardless of whether it's a mass PvP or a 3 versus PvP, or even, of course, what we're going to do right now, a 1 versus 1 PvP. And this is, of course, I almost forgot, but this is all because of them. They kept on requesting us having this kind of tournament.
You guys.
Finally, our upper management has decided to have this very formal tournament today.
Formal tournament. We did have some PvP contents before, like a little bit, from our events, right?
Yeah, we also kind of had the mini Karkea mini tournament in Karkea, but again,
we never had like an arena championship before, so this is our very first, and we are counting on you to be great in the chatting system, as well as supporting and cheering for other players who has attended and who has been selected for this Karkea Championship. And of course, today's Karkea Arena Championship is sponsored by Backbone.
Do
you guys know what Backbone is? Jeremy, do you know what Backbone is?
Backbone. I think you guys have already heard about the Backbone sponsorship. Backbone or Backbone 1 is an attachable game controller for iOS devices and for Android devices as well. Both the controller and the Backbone iOS app are, of course, created by Backbone, and this controller definitely transform your iPhone or Android devices into a next level gaming device.
So this Backbone is sponsoring this arena championship. So the players who are going to play in the arena and show some great actions will be able to get this Backbone controller. But also, as for you guys in the chatting system, be supportive. Just be nice, or be cheerful, just say whatever, and then among you we'll be choosing three of the adventurers to receive this Backbone controller.
All right. Well, again,
yes.
So if you we can't see any chat right now, I guess they're still watching, but maybe we can go to the rules while waiting for them to type their messages.
Rule. You guys know what's gonna happen with the Karkea rule, but we have something special. I'll get to that later. So this is the 1 versus 1 match in 2 minutes, and you are not supposed to move until we hit the 2 minutes, and we will have 3 classes submitted. And we have this special band pick system. So ban one of the opponent's class per round, not for matches, but per round.
Yeah.
So for every round, we're gonna have this band pick system and select among the unbanned classes and start the match.
Yeah. So it's very clear. I think it's the rules are very clear for everyone who are watching right now, and I think we have already forwarded these rules prior to the start of our prelims to our participants. So again, the 3 classes submitted. I'm so excited to see the 3 classes.
And Kulu is right now here. Kulu is one of our players who has been selected for today's quarterfinals, and Kulu says, thanks for
Wait, I
coming
don't see
to
Kulu.
my
I don't see
funeral,
Kulu. I'm sorry.
everyone. Kulu's right over there.
Wait, I don't. Wait.
And people are
okay,
cheering
alright.
for Kulu. Well, go Kulu and
Okay.
go other adventures. Yeah, so this is the band pick system. I think it is interesting to have this band pick system.
Yes.
Because you can bring your 3 classes that you prefer and that you favor. But if you have this band pick system and the opponent gets to ban one of your classes, I think you can be a little bit strategic for picking your classes that you bring. Maybe you can bring something that you actually, I don't know. So you can be very creative with picking those classes that you bring. Now, we have the rewards, Karkea rewards. And we will start right away with the first place rewards.
Okay, the winner or the champion or the first will of course get 30,000 pearls. Again, this is not black pearls, it's pearls. Of course, title Legends of Karkea, a new outfit that we have never given ever. Even in the Ramones Championships, Undying Legend outfit, a camp decoration. This is also the first time we're giving out a golden lion statue, and then an ornament, golden crown. Usually we give
very
that.
suited.
And of course, the last one, which is the Black Kate Puppy Tier 6.
We've always been giving out this Black Cape puppy. We don't want to miss the puppies.
Yes.
Yeah, and then again, for the second place, can you please continue?
Of course, second, you will not go home without anything. You will still go home with 20,000 pearls. Another title, Conqueror of Karkea. Another silver lion statue. An ornament, silver crown, and of course, the same thing. You're gonna get a Black Cape puppy tier 6, and it's the same for third and fourth. 10,000 pearls and 5,000 pearls. Of course, Vanquisher of Karkea for the third placer and the fourth placer. You will also get a bronze lion statue, a bronze crown, and of course, a Black Cape puppy tier 6.
Black Cape puppy.
So which means if you go and reach top 4, you're good.
You're good,
You will still get rewards.
But you will not get the outfit.
You're not gonna get the outfit, but you will get the rewards. You're gonna get pearls.
I'm looking for that title and the outfit because that's very special. You're going to be the only one in that region to have that title and the outfit.
Exactly.
But yeah, for top 8, we'll still have 3,000 black pearls, title Duelist of Karkea. For the top 16, title Duelist of Karkea, and of course we have this MVP. The one with the highest number of votes among the top 8 will be chosen as the MVP and will be receiving 1,000 pearls.
1,000 pearls.
And actually, for this MVP, you guys in the chatting system get to choose who the MVP of the Karkea Championship Arena Championship Asia will be.
Yes, right now, our, of course, staff over there just pinned the link of the 2023 BKC MVP survey. You may now click that link or tap that link and vote for who do you think is going to be the most outstanding player of our tournament for today.
Wait, but it's not like a guessing game. It's more like you guys watching the performance and then picking who is the MVP.
Yeah, so it's best to just watch all the performances first, of course, for the quarterfinals, sorry, and then decide who do you think is going to get that title.
That link is going to be available until until the finals end. So it's still gonna be there. Starting from now until we are done with the finals, and then you'll have you'll have your time to sort of choose who you think the MVP is, and then you can pick the one then, or during the championship you will see those adventure who has been just outstanding and in the arena and don't even have to go to other finals or semifinals yet. So you can choose just watching the game. So yeah, that's that. And I think we have noted you for so many stuff, right? Like rules, rewards, and everything. And we have the backbone controller itself here. Jeremy, I think you have to move that way a little bit more. So yeah, this is the backbone controller that we have brought, and this one is especially for the iPhone.
Yes, it's my first time touching the buttons, and it's so nice.
It is, right?
Yeah,
Love
it's
that
so fancy.
Clicky. Yeah, and just using this controller, I think it's going to be very comfortable and convenient when, especially for arenas and for the Battlefield of the Sun, or stuff like that. And yeah, once you have experienced it, I think there is never going back because it's that comfortable, and it even looks nice. You're showing it off.
I'm just checking.
I want that. Philhan, I need that. You know, Philhan, you are here and you have been selected for today's quarterfinals, so I think you have a good chance to win it too. And for other adventurers here in the chatting system, 3 of you will be picked to receive this special Backbone controller.
Yeah, it's my first time touching it, and it definitely, I think, as what Backbone has said, it will literally transform your iPhone into a next level gaming device. So you definitely have to chat right now and get that chance to have this controller in your hands.
Oh, right. And yeah, it's me. ARUN, right? Like, are one of our adventurers cheering for everyone. Good luck, everyone, or happy hunting.
A lot of
definitely good controller. Yay!
Yes, Namso Gaming is asking if it's compatible for any device. It should be. We have 2 versions of the Backbone, one for Android devices and one for iPhone or iOS devices. So if you are on the Android platform or you are using an iPhone, then it definitely will be available, or you can use it on your device.
Well, and our adventurers are very being supportive to our selected players, and right now we have Karkea matches. So King Zone Stylo Milo will be for our first match of our quarterfinals.
Exactly. We have Philhan and Sharpside match 2. We have Empress and Kyulu. Is it correct? Kyulu. Kyulu for our 3rd match, and Kings versus Service for our 4th match. This is our quarterfinals, and the winners for these matches will move on to the semifinals.
I believe some of our players are already famous for their skills in arena, and some of them maybe not that famous, but actually are the rising stars in the arena.
There might be there might be adventurers or players in this match that are already popular, but there are also rising stars, or let's say unpopular, who became who excelled in their performances from the prelims, and they are also getting a lot of support right now. I see here fans from Sharpside being able to come up until to the quarterfinals. We also have Service here. I've never seen Service from the past tournaments. I see here Kings. I think most of them except Kyulu is the only one that stood out, because I guess Kyulu has been very active also in our Discord community, as reported by our CMs and GMs. But yes, our first match, just so you know, is going to be King Zone
and Stylo Milo.
King
Zone and Stylo Milo.
Okay.
Well, I heard that King Zone has already used LAN before in the matches.
Yes. So again, King Zone, I think, has chosen a LAN from the previous matches, starting from prelims. Kind of changed from. Well, we can see here the match records also of King Zone. King Zone was able to win all the matches except for one round, and that was the round of 16 where I think
the Lancer.
He almost lost against Lancer, but again, he, of course, using his LAN, I guess he was so good at it, he was able to overcome against this Lancer and move to the quarterfinals.
And I think this gave him like a good experience with the Lancer, which means he now knows that he might lose to the Lancer, and he has those times to prepare to meet those Lancers. And here, King Zone sent his motto: "Don't think, just do it."
Okay, don't think, just do it.
I love that.
I think it's a Nike.
I
think it's sort of like a Nike motto, but
don't think, just do it. Isn't it so simple and so wise?
I think what he means to say is don't overthink.
Yeah, exactly.
Just,
don't overthink.
Just don't worry about too much. Just have fun, enjoy the game. If you have it, or if you get that opportunity, or if you get that luck, then you get it. If it's your fate, it's your fate. So
so embrace your fate.
yes, I think that's what he wants to say to us. But
and
yes.
we have our next player, Stylo Milo, and his motto here is "Fight for glory, lose with dignity." Wow.
Okay. Yes, we can see here the match record of Stylo Milo does not really it's not the same with what Kingston got, because of course here Stylo Milo had 1 DQ, which means he automatically went up to the round of 16.
Lucky, maybe that's his fate.
Yes, although he has he has zero, he has been winning and he has 0 losses. I think it's still very important to have that round of 32 experience, just so he'll be able to show off what he really has to offer this time. But again, he has been using Zaid. And from this point of time, we definitely know right now that there is going to be a ban pick system.
There is going to be that ban pick system, which means Stylo Milo Kingzone gets to ban pick one of the classes for each round. Maybe for the first round, they might go with the ones that they are popular with, the classes.
Yes.
But for the next rounds, this can be their good experience to, go ahead and choose ban pick the same class or to ban pick some other classes. We'll have to see. And
we'll have to wait, yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I think they have already ban picked one of them.
Okay.
Well, so Kingzone
see.
has already used his LAN. Maybe he's famous
LAN
for
was
his LAN.
banned.
So
as you can see, LAN was banned.
And for Stylo Milo,
which
Igneous.
one? Okay, Igneous. So despite who is this? Despite Stylo Milo playing Zaid, the other, or Kingzone, still decided to ban Igneous instead of Zaid. That means I think he's very confident of going against either Zaid or Archmage.
Well, Stylo Milo is actually very skilled with other classes and also Zaid too, and I am very looking forward to see Stylo Milo play Zaid. And you have already explained to me that Kingzone brought the Lotus, and Lotus is also one of those popular classes from the previous matches that he is good with.
Okay, now I think we're ready right now.
Yeah, we're
are
ready with our very first match of Karkea Championship quarterfinals, and let's start with the game.
Okay. So we still can't see the classes right now, but at this point of time,
Kingzone versus Stylo Milo.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. We have 2 minutes. Let's start the game.
All right, let's see the classes. I can't really see the classes.
They are
so it's
actually, they've buffed. Kingzone buffed.
Yeah, Berserker and what's the other one?
The Berserker and Zaid.
Berserker
Stylo Milo
Zaid.
brought Zaid.
So as you guys know, Zaid is very strong when it comes to the Black Snake passive. He
grabs it, right?
He gets a minus 25% PvP damage reduction. That's
and they
very
have
helpful.
met in the arena 1-to-1.
Yes.
And Kingzone is losing his blood very fast.
It's going to be difficult for the Berserker right now to go against Zaid, because knowing the fact that Zaid has a minus 25% PvP reduction,
Kingzone really has to just grab onto his life. Yeah, I also agree. Zaid can grab the melee class very.
This is really yes. As you can see, that was a
Zaid got the
very
first
fast.
win.
Yeah, that was a very fast fight. Again, this goes for Zaid or Stylo Milo.
Whoa!
Now this is not the end, because you
end.
what, Layla. This one they're gonna do another ban pick. So again, I think
based from this previous
round, I think Kingzone
yeah.
definitely knows right now who to ban, because
exactly.
Not unless Stylo Milo is a master of those 3 classes, we will see.
Probably all those 3 classes that they have brought, they have mastered it, right? That's why they picked those 3 classes. But we'll have to see. Maybe Kingzone sort of learned from the previous match to ban pick the Zaid. But again, we're all prepared with all those classes, so we don't know.
Again, it really is pretty much difficult for me, even for me as a PvP. I love PvPs, and for me, I would rather. It's hard for me to decide between Igneous and Zaid, because both of them are very good classes, and of course, that would depend on the classes that I picked to use against them.
Right.
But I think Kingzone is having a hard time right now whether to ban Zaid, because we've seen how it happened the first match, And is it going to be Ignis again?
We do not know. I don't know. We don't know. They've just felt each other right now. They have just tried each other for a previous round, and we don't know what's gonna happen. We've just seen one round.
Exactly. He has, but this is the last. If Kingzon loses again this fight, this is over for Kingzon, which means Stylo Milo will move to the semi-finals.
And Kingzon definitely have to win this round, because if Stylo Milo wins this round, it's over, and Stylo Milo will definitely just automatically go to the semi-finals. So Kingzon definitely have to defend his score right now. And the ban pick has been made.
I knew it.
Kingzon, Bandelan, and Zaid.
Okay, right now I think you made the right decision.
Right.
Wait, I take my word back. I'm not sure if that's the correct decision, because we know that Ignis 2 is a very strong class when it comes to 1 versus 1
Would you
PvP.
have ban picked Zaid too if you were Kingzon?
If I was... that would depend, because I would not submit. LAN would work in me. I would definitely choose another classes apart from Lotus and Berserker. So that would depend. But I would have banned still. I would have banned Zaid.
You would have banned Zaid.
Yeah.
Well, Ashish says banning Zaid was a good choice. Well, we have to see the next round and see if Kingzon has made the right mind. Well, we have the game ready. Let's see the fight. Okay, now we have our second round for the first match.
Okay.
And we have just gone with the game.
Yes, as you know, Ignis is
they
an all-around
and
rage
Kingzon
class.
just got knocked down.
Yes, Ignis, as you guys know, is a all-rounder, very strong against almost all classes.
Exactly.
And of course, with that, Blight of Destruction and Internal Grasp.
And Kingzon has already lost half of his blood.
Detrimental for Kingzon. Now Kingzon is trying to...
He really has to come back from the last match.
Yes, I think Kingzon got dazed and got knocked down again.
We don't know what's gonna happen,
Kingzon got grabbed with that Blight of Destruction going into his class.
I think we have the winner now.
And right now,
yes, Stylo Milo
falls down, and this makes Stylo Milo move on
to our next semifinals.
Our semifinals. Again, I feel sorry for Kingzon. Kingzon, you did your best, but...
You did your best. You know, every players who have been selected for today's Karkea Championship round of quarterfinals, they are all very skilled players. So there's no doubt they have done their best. And, I think at this point, it's a little bit of skill and, again, fate.
Yes, fate, of course. Yeah. There's the fate that comes there. And, of course, you have to practice.
Anyways, Kingzon, thank you for your... wonderful play, and Stylo Milo, congratulations, you got 2 wins and you have moved to the semifinals.
Okay, congratulations, Stylo Milo.
0 versus 2, so
yes,
Stylo Milo just went his way.
Right. Again, I guess for right now, Stylo Milo can take a break and practice more, because who knows, the next match is going to be more difficult.
If I were Stylo Milo, I would just now sit and relax and see how other matches go, and just study how others play and who they choose to play for the matches. Okay, now I think we have our second match for our quarterfinals. Philhan versus Sharpside. Philhan and Sharpside all got those supports from our chatting system before. I remember them. Let's go Sharpside, and there are some people cheering for Sharpside as well as Philhan too.
Now let's try to, of course, check their classes. So let's go first with Philhan. Philhan, of course, has Usa, Windwalker, and Titan. Yes.
If I may predict...
shoot. Okay, look at the model. Read that
winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. So that's...
He can definitely tease the opponent.
I definitely love this motto.
Love
because it means to just chill, man. If you
chill.
Just enjoy the game. If you win, order a chicken. That's it.
And maybe if I may predict, maybe he's gonna be maybe the opponent, our Sharpside, might ban Usa, because Usa has been one of those classes that our adventurers chose a lot for our previous match, but we'll have to see.
Yeah,
Let's see our next player's profile.
Okay.
Sharpside's motto: call me
Drunkle, things I like,
Drunk-
drinking beer, things I don't like, running out of beer. So
Wow.
we have a notion right now that Sharpside is into alcohol, but
Sharpside
we're
is
gonna-
drunkle.
we're gonna let that pass. But again, let's look at the classes that Sharpside has selected. We have here, this is Buccaneer, Raven, and again Usa.
Oh, so they both have Usa.
They both have Usa.
You know what I want? I want them to both pick Usa and see who is better with Usa.
But I think for Sharpside, Sharpside mostly used Buccaneer, and for Philhan, is it Philhan?
Yeah,
yes.
Philhan.
Philhan, I think used USA.
Oh wait, we have that band pick ready.
Let's see.
And they have both
I knew
picked
it.
Usa.
I knew it.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, but you
So
said
Usa.
you said Sharpside has been using Buccaneer before.
Yes.
For
I think
for
from the
many
prelims
matches.
is what I've heard.
And
yes.
what about Philhan?
I think Philhan mostly used USA. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Sharpside has an upper hand, but who knows? Because Philhan has definitely brought Windwalker and Titan for a good reason, and we have our game ready.
Yeah,
Let's start with the fight.
Okay.
Okay, 2-1, 2 minutes. Let's
see
fight.
the classes. Okay, there's a Windwalker.
buff.
As you guys know, Windwalker
Philhan
is a very strong duelist as well. Damage per combo. The
Very fast,
Windwalker
too.
can easily dish out huge damage. But again, of course, on the
And
other
Raven.
side, we have Raven, of course, a very powerful, one of the favorites, an all-round class.
Philhan is losing blood right now, very fast. Maybe he really has to defend his score right
Exactly.
now.
These two classes are very mobile that you cannot or you can barely predict their moves. But again, we can see here that Philhan is losing this match at this point of time, not unless Philhan will be able to get
Wait,
that
Philhan,
single combo.
you-
See, look at
Okay,
that combo.
now, yeah, he is sort of getting
Again,
back.
Okay, that combo
Sharpside
worked, and I
has
think
lost
Philhan
half
has
of
to
his
back
blood.
out right now. But we'll see. Okay, Philhan gets dazed, gets knocked
Okay,
down,
we have
and
our
there
winner,
you have
and
it.
Sharpside gets the first win.
Uh-huh.
So Raven versus Windwalker, and Raven got the first round. But then
Yes.
again, for the first rounds, this might not mean anything because they are always for the first round. They don't know their opponent, so they are trying to see how the opponent reacts.
Right. For both
And-
classes, I would say it's very unpredictable for both classes because as we all know, you guys know it's a Windwalker and it's a Raven. They can all have different sorts of strategy in playing those classes, but again, we all know that they are the most mobile classes. They have the highest mobility and they can also inflict higher or high amount of damage. But we'll see if
We'll have to see.
Windwalker
We'll have
and
to
Raven
see.
gets banned.
Yeah, we'll have to see. And maybe or they'll stick with Usa. We don't know.
Yeah.
And for this round, it is always good to have that first win for that first round. But then we still have 2 more rounds to go. And
Yes.
if Philhan gets to win the next round, we'll
We're gonna have
to
the last match.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to see the last match, and that will decide the definite winner who gets to go to the next semifinals.
Yeah.
We are right now at the point where they are band picking each other's classes. This is like very tactic, so it might take a while.
They're thinking a lot. We also see a lot of supporters here for Sharpside. I have no idea. Maybe this is the guildmate of Sharpside.
Band picks ready.
Okay, let's see who
let's
gets
see.
banned from both sides.
Usa
Okay.
and Buccaneer. Well, Philhan, this is actually
Oh wait, so
Interesting.
Philhan sticked with the Buccaneer.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
But
sorry.
last time
Last
they
time it was
picked
Usa,
it,
right?
yeah, it was Usa. But then now
and then
Philhan
now
changed to
it's
Buccaneer. But then it's interesting because Philhan never. Maybe he watched how Sharpside plays with Buccaneer.
I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it
and
would be-
Philhan decided that seeing Sharpside playing arena with the Raven, he thought maybe Buccaneer might be deadly.
It would be
more deadly.
In my perspective, I think this is just my personal opinion, but I think I would have banned Raven on this round. But again, I would have banned
Don't
Raven
know.
if I
maybe
was.
Philhan knew that Sharpside was
player.
gonna ban pick Usa, and then he thought maybe with Windwalker or Titan he can definitely beat Usa or Raven. But we'll have to see. This is just our prediction, and I think maybe we'll have to see how they bring our next round, next game.
I think we're getting here some. Sorry, we got a wrong. Wait. Wait, they're checking on something right now.
They're
but
checking on something.
Yes.
Wait, what with the band pick system?
With the band
Or-
pick, yeah, with the band pick,
okay.
yes.
Maybe they're changing their band pick.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think we will have to wait a little bit. A little bit, and let's see. So Sharpside for the win. I hope I can win the giveaway. Oh yeah, so we do have this giveaway going on. We have that special backbend controller, and we will choose among you guys, 3 of you, to have this backbone. And yeah, for this, we just got the message.
Okay.
One of our players wanted to choose the different band pick class, but then we can't for the rules, and we have the game getting ready.
Yes, we're still getting prepped for it, so
Hello,
let's wait.
Fries.
Yes, you guys, just chat now. Did you know that we have a backbone controller event?
Backbone control, and
And
also
with-
we have that link up there for the MVP. So, and you guys get to choose the MVP who gets to win that 1,000 pearls, not black pearls.
Yes.
It just stuck with my mouth.
Don't use black
Not
pearls. Use pearls.
Pearls, just pearls.
Yeah, so if
How
you
can I
want
win that?
Yeah, if you want to win, there's also another way on winning. You can go to our social media website.
Right.
We have a post there. We have, I think, message of support where you get to we want to support you. Philhan, let's just say Philhan. And
yeah.
we get to choose, of course, users there or players randomly.
Okay.
I
And
think
then
Sorry, yeah.
have an issue. We had an issue. So one of our players chose different class to band pick, but then our staff just crossed out the wrong one. So yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now it makes
Sorry,
sense. So
we-
Philhan
okay.
didn't band pick the Buccaneer, but band picked the Raven because he
Yes.
had a bad experience with Raven.
And also
from the previous match,
on our
from the
rules,
previous game.
on our rules, you can also change your ban choice in 20 seconds. So there might be like, oh, I'm gonna ban this class, and then the 15th second or the 18th second, oh, I'm gonna change back to this one. So
Yeah.
that could happen. But
Well,
again, I think we're
anyways,
ready.
yeah, we have our game ready. Let's see the fight. Okay, 2 minutes, and we have already started the game.
Yes,
so
there's a Buccaneer here, and
Buccaneer
of course
versus
Titan.
Titan.
Yeah, as we all know, Buccaneer
Ooh.
is the range, one of the best range classes in Black Desert Mobile. As you know, Buccaneer is very strong because of the what? The Scallywags
Right,
effect.
and Philhan is losing lots of blood, very quickly. Philhan really has to defend his blood right now.
Right.
Run for his life, or just get the combo
Okay,
right. Okay,
he
got the
got-
grab, and Titan's grab is really bad.
What
It's
we
badass.
will definitely see, because Philhan is almost dying here. Well, Sharpside still has almost full HP,
Oh
and
my
right
gosh,
now
we got
Philhan
the winner!
falls down.
Okay, well, Philhan did great in the arena, but not as well as Sharpside. Sharpside got the second win, which means Sharpside gets to go to semifinals.
Okay, so congratulations, Sharpside. You can, take a rest for a while there, and we will see you on our semifinals. Again, good job to you,
Good job,
Philhan.
good job. You
did a good
you
job.
being selected here means you are
already
an
means something.
awesome player,
Yeah.
right? But then Sharpside got 2 wins first, and Sharpside will be meeting you in our semifinals.
Okay, so there's a score over there, 0 versus 2. 2 in favor of Sharpside and 0 for Philhan.
Congratulations, Sharpside.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, we got our result for our second match for the quarterfinals, but we have our third match for the quarterfinals, which is Empress versus Kulu.
Okay, these two,
Boy.
their class picks are very interesting. It interests me
And we have the same gladiators.
the most, yes, because they have both gladiators. Would be really fun if I see those two gladiators
right.
fighting against each other. But let's see their profiles.
Okay, so let's see with our Empress's profile. Empress motto: a storm is approaching, which means Empress, her
have
or
to be
himself
careful.
is storm.
You have to be very careful. Let's see at Empress's match record. We see here he only lost against USA one time on the round of 16,
Oh.
but nonetheless he was victorious against prelims 2, and round of 32. Well, not bad. I think that sets a good straight.
Yeah, and whatever,
good score
you
for
are
him.
in the quarterfinals.
Yes. Now let's
And let's see
look.
our second player's
Second
profile,
pick, Kulu.
which is Q. And actually, Ashish corrected me. It sounds like Clue, not Culio.
Oh,
so
Clue,
it's Clue.
Okay, Clue.
So,
Sorry.
okay, so
Alright,
we'll call him Clue
thank
for
you
now.
for letting us know. But yeah.
Clue, it's Berserkin time. Hey, I
No,
think this
you're
is a bad motto.
No, you're supposed to say, no, it's supposed to be like this. It's berserking time.
But then, which sort of gives away that Clue is awesome with Berserker, and maybe it's going to give the opponent
an idea
about
yeah.
him being very well with Berserker
Yes.
and should ban pick Berserker.
But let's see at the match record. Well, we can see here that he has a perfect match record. He has not been lost ever. So he has won from prelims 2, round of 32, and round of 16. He's unbeatable. Clue, is it correct? Clue? I forgot.
Clue.
Okay, Clue. Clue is unbeatable at this point of time, but we'll see if Empress will beat that score.
Or, maybe that motto pretended to be a giveaway, but then actually is a tactic
It's
to
a tactic.
make our opponent ban pick Berserker,
It
where
might be
he actually wanted to come with Warrior or
Right.
the Gladiator. We don't know, but the ban pick's ready, and they have
What was banned? What was banned?
Empress has ban
banned-
picked the Gladiator,
Okay.
whereas Clue ban picked the Buccaneer.
Buccaneer. This is going to be really interesting here.
And Empress, maybe Empress didn't hear Clue's motto. We'll have to see. Maybe Clue might come with the Berserker.
I'm not sure. It might be Berserker. It might be a Blade
But
Master.
we'll have to see who they choose to be in the arena, and the game's ready. Let's start with the fight.
Okay.
Berserkin time, and
Okay.
yes, Clue.
It's
Berserkin time.
It's Gladiator versus Berserker. As you
Berserker.
know, as you guys know, Gladiator nowadays has been the new star of Arena. Which
Yeah.
means the MP update previously to his forward guard shield stance makes him shine.
And judging from the
as
previous
one
matches,
of
definitely.
the top duelists in Arena. Now, there's a Berserker here too. It's literally the opposite of Gladiator. Where's this great sword over
Neat
here?
helps us. Patience versus patience.
As you can, this is a good competition.
It's a
As you
good
can
competition,
see, no
yes.
one has lost. Well, some has lost barely.
They are very competitive
Barely
in
his
the arena,
HP
and
it's Empress
Berserker
right now.
versus Gladiator. I think it's an interesting match because they have quite a similar quality too.
Yeah, I think it's going to, because we only have almost 1 minute left. So okay,
Well,
so
okay.
Empress
is losing
loses
blood
the
right
forward
now.
guard stance over there,
So
gets
definitely it's
damaged
Berserker
by
time, but then
by
we
Clue.
don't know how.
We'll see again. Okay,
Yep.
Clue inflicts a little bit of more damage to Empress.
And
Okay,
gets
Empress
the grab.
gets a grab.
Okay.
Now let's see if he can dish out damage
come back
to
from
Clue.
the
Clue runs away.
last
Okay, no,
action.
Clue stays.
Clue stays.
Yeah, Empress
stays.
goes back, goes with
This
that
is very
forward
competitive.
guard stance again, but we'll see if he will be able to give that daze on Clue. Clue is trying to be
And they're
defensive here
approaching
right
each
now.
other now. I think
And
they're
what
going
we
to
can see here is both of them. Okay, Clue is becoming very careful. Okay, gets
got
that daze.
grabbed.
Got grabbed.
Oh,
We'll see
no.
if Empress can inflict damage just enough
Yes.
to win this round. We have 20
No,
seconds
Clue's-
left.
Clue got back on his feet.
Okay, we have 20 seconds left, and
they have
we don't really
a
know
similar
what's going to
amount of blood
happen
right
right
now.
now.
Yes.
But I feel like Clue is losing more HP than Empress. Now, if Empress can
And we
run
have
here
8
or can
seconds
go
left.
a turtle
We'll have
mode,
to see.
this will
Maybe-
give Empress
maybe tie.
2
2 seconds, 1
the win
second,
for
and
this
we
time.
don't
We'll
have
see.
a winner.
We'll see. I think we have a winner right now.
We do have a winner.
We had
Who?
okay,
Empress gets the
wins.
first win. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, this was
is
a very
good
close
fight.
game.
This is a
It's
the
a good
fight that
fight.
we're looking for. It's
It's
not like
a good
it's ending in 1 minute. No, it ended
And
literally
none of them
until
actually-
the last minute.
None of them actually got knocked down and lost. There was no a definite loser. More like a
I'm
very
sweating.
close winner.
I'm so passionate about this fight
Good
because
game,
they
right.
they really are both good. Well, let's see their band picks.
This is
I feel
interesting.
like
And they
someone's
go,
gonna get
okay.
band pick over there.
So
Wait.
Empress
Oh.
didn't Empress stuck with the first previous band pick, whereas
They have the
Kulu.
same. They have the same.
Oh,
band pick.
wait.
Yeah, they have the
Yeah.
same band pick.
Also, maybe they thought
Okay,
this was a
okay,
good
wait, hold on,
fight.
hold on.
I think I can manage
I-
the second round.
I'm thinking.
What?
I'm not sure. Clue might change to a Blade Master right now. I know for a fact that Blade Master can maneuver at least at the back of a Gladiator and kill that or negate that forward guard, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen here.
Well, I beg to differ because Clue remember his motto. It's berserking time, and he has to bring the berserking time. From the previous match, it was so close, but he lost, so maybe it's berserking time for Clue this time.
But again, okay, let's see.
We have the fight ready, and they are starting with the game right away.
The same class here. We have Empress playing Gladiator and Clue's Berserker. Again, these both they are both very good, and as we have mentioned already, Gladiator, again, from the previous patches, Gladiator has been the new star of Arena because of that shield stance MP update. Now this is hard.
Lost some blood.
Gets grabbed again,
and he's getting losing blood, but still manages to stay in
I think
the arena.
For Empress right now to secure that win, I think he has to be very careful in executing skills. It's either you go in or you go to a turtle mode for you to be able to win this round. But for Clue, I think Clue is very strategic as well in trying to just go in and out. I think what he's trying to do is to break Empress's strategy.
I'm not
that forward.
I'm not rooting just for Clue, but I hope Clue wins this next round so that we can see the last match, because it's gonna be much more fun. But Clue actually has made Empress lose some blood.
Yes, and we have 40 seconds but this is not yet. Okay, Clue gets dazed again. Clue was able to, of course, escape that grab.
Clue is making Empress lose the blood and is bringing the berserking time right now.
To just run and try to defend that. Of course, be able to not have damage against the enemy.
Empress doesn't have that much blood yet.
We have 18 seconds right now,
but then we
don't know what's going to happen here.
We don't know.
If Empress will be able to inflict that daze or grab, maybe there's a chance.
10 seconds,
but we don't know. We just have 9-7, and again, Clue. I think the best way right now for him is to just run and save that HP.
We have that berserking time from Clue. Okay, so Clue gets this win, which means 1 versus 1. They already have their each wins, and we will have to see our next ban pick.
This is very critical right now for both quarterfinalists, because they will have their last ban.
And we have our ban pick, and it's the same. They have decided with the same.
This is
maybe now. I think it's pretty. I'm pretty sure that Empress is also gonna stick with Gladiator, whereas Clue's gonna stick with Berserker, and they are just gonna
change to Paladin.
Maybe
we can. They might surprise us.
But we have our game ready, and then we'll be able to see for ourselves. Let's see the fight. Okay, our last match for our
it's the same
last
classes
round
for
our second
Gladiator
third match.
for Empress and Berserker for Clue.
That's so intense.
Okay. I think at this point of time, what we're seeing right now is just them being so accurate of their actions right now, because this can lead them into losing and not getting that spot in the semifinals. As you can see, almost 30 seconds has passed, and still their HP
are
still intact.
And remember, we have never had that like a definite loss.
They're trying to minimize. Okay, Clue gets damage now there.
That damage there.
But again, the same Empress also gets damage, so it's a good trade. I think they kind of both have the same HP right now.
Right.
So again, I feel like Empress is going to be very aggressive right now instead of just going to a turtle mode, as they say here, or just using the... Okay, that's another stun for Clue. Clue gets grabbed.
And you really do have to come back, or you will lose. Or wait, are we getting our next winner? We have 40 seconds ready.
Left.
Clue really has to defend his HP.
Clue at this point can recover from that fight.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is actually our very first win and lose.
This has been a really good fight, and again, this win goes for Empress. Congratulations, Empress.
But you know what? I think this is such a close game. I don't want to say that Clue lost, but more like just Empress
It was
won.
a good fight.
It was such a good fight.
from my opinion, I feel like both of them really did their best to just win the fight.
And one of our adventure in the chatting system said, Gladiator, it's like saying slowly but surely. And slowly but surely won our last match.
I feel like Clue also, the fact that Clue decided to ban Buccaneer, right?
Exactly.
I think he also knew from the very first time that Empress is really good in Buccaneer and that there's no way he is going to win against a Buccaneer. That's why he chose Buccaneer.
Yeah, because Buccaneer has some awesome qualities.
Right.
When Buccaneer meets Berserker, we don't know, but then as a result, our Clue lost and Empress is going to the semifinals, and we have our fourth match for our quarterfinals, Kings and Service, and this is our last match for our quarterfinals.
Yes, we can
Let's
see
here.
here.
The profile.
Yes, let's check the profile first with Kings. So,
King's motto: when victory is the only option, greatness is inevitable.
Oh, that's a good. I like that motto. But let's check on the match record. I think in the prelims he was able to go in without any fight. On prelims 2, he lost.
It's quite good.
Yeah, he lost once against Zaid. And then round of 32 and then round of 16, he was able to win against Igneous. He's also using Igneous, I believe, but he also included Zaid and Usa in his top 3 classes.
And let's see Service's profile. Service's profile motto. Can you read it?
Fall in love every Tuesday.
Which means
I think it's about you, Layla. It's about you. It's about you.
No, it's about Service being
We've heard
such
you.
a good adventure, joining our TNL every Tuesday. We love you.
No. He loves Layla. Fall in love every Tuesday.
We don't know.
But
thank you for your support for TNL. And for you guys, whoever is here has never watched TNL, it's a good chance. It's a good time for you to join us every Tuesday for TNL.
See, Service is over there. He says, "I love you." Okay, let's talk first about the match record of Service. We have here, he won for prelims. He lost once against Dracania in prelims 2. He got another win because of a disqualification rule, and then the round of 16 he won again against Draven.
Well, it's lucky that Service is not going to meet Dracania because our Kings doesn't have Dracania. He didn't bring Dracania,
right?
But the thing is, they both have Igneous, and they have been winning with Igneous from the previous matches.
Yeah. So again, at this point of time, our staffs are already asking, who are the classes that has to be banned? But again, for me, I would say if I was Service, I would definitely ban. I feel like I would definitely ban Igneous. It's hard for me with those two because we also have Usa there.
Let's see.
Okay, Usa and Lancer.
Maybe they'll meet Igneous against Igneous.
Igneous versus
it's gonna
Igneous.
Be so fun.
I'm thinking it's Igneous versus Igneous.
Right,
because
they are really good with the Igneous. They've been playing Igneous for the previous masters, and they have come up to our quarterfinals with Igneous. But we'll have to see who they choose for the arena. Let's start with the fight. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's start. And what did Service bring?
I think
Igneous.
Igneous.
Igneous versus Igneous.
So as you guys know, again, Igneous is an all-around range class, and it is a very strong against almost all classes. But knowing, of course, that these two are Igneous, we'll see now who will play the better Igneous.
They are losing blood, just amount of same HP right now.
Okay. So again, of course, for Igneous, it's always the initiate skill, riding the waves. But again, if you're able to get that daze there, you should get that Infernal Grasp and then Blight of Destruction. Yes, that's the combo.
Okay, that is the combo.
That is the combo. So usually, you can, of course, inflict 3 to 4 skills for Igneous combo. But we'll see here because both of them actually
and they have such a good understanding with that classes, and we don't know who's gonna win or lose.
Right, because both of their HP right now is below 30%. I think Kings is going down, but we're not sure.
We don't know.
We're not sure. I think it's
so the first win goes to Kings.
Okay, Kings.
So Kings gets his first win for the first round, but again, we don't know what's gonna happen, and maybe they're gonna.
They're probably going to ban Igneous, but I'm not sure because both of them banned Usa as well.
But it was very close. I agree. Yeah, it was very close. I think. So you think they're both gonna ban?
I think Service is gonna try to ban. It's either he's gonna take a risk and literally stick with USA, or he's gonna have the other risk, which is going to be, of course, ban Igneous under Kings.
Well, I have seen Igneous 8 and USA play in the previous matches, not for the quarterfinals, but the previous ones. But I haven't seen some other classes that Service brought. So,
but I think they're being given time right now, at least, to do their next ban pick.
Who would you guys ban pick? Igneous?
Has anyone here voted for Service or Kings? For
the MVP?
For the MVP.
But
I saw some support from Service, but I'm not sure if they're friends or not.
We don't know. Being supportive, that's cool too. But if you don't know any of them, you can just watch the whole game and choose. We have the band pick ready. Let's see who.
Okay. So it's the same. I think it's the same. Lancer and USA.
Igneous meets Igneous again for their next round. But I think
Service has to change. I'm not sure. But
yeah, and Electro Queen, hi. Okay, and I think we have our game ready. Let's start right away with the fight.
Okay.
Yes, we have
we'll
2 minutes.
Okay,
both
of them
fighting.
are using Igneous again.
They've just already engaged each other, and not many blood lost at this point.
Yes, they're again. Both of them are. I would say they're very skilled in using Igneous to the point where none of them gets really damaged or got dazed. Okay, Kings gets dazed, but of course he was able to recover from that one. Okay, now it's
Service definitely know how Kings play with the Igneous, so maybe Service can get the next win. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know here, but at this point of they have the same HP again.
Same HP.
Okay, Service gets that Light of Destruction again, backs out. I guess you have to back out again in a way where you can do the combo again, because at this point of time you can see Service gets Light of Destruction, the same combo again. So it's just like getting that combo up and not backing out for both of them.
Okay, we don't know. Oh, but the Service, you
Service
definitely
is
have to
losing
hold
right
on.
now.
Yeah.
I think with that Light of Destruction, it's going to be over.
Our winner. Okay, so Kings again got our next win, which means Kings is going to move up to the semifinals, and our Service. Well, thank you for your awesome play in the arena with Igneous.
Thank you so much, Service.
Having Igneous against Igneous, we definitely got to see how we can play with Igneous in the arena. We have the result ready. Let's see the result.
And again,
okay, so Kings won straight away with win and 2 versus
Service.
2 for Service.
So sorry, 0 for Service.
0 for Service. 2 for Kings, which means Kings just moved up to our semifinals. So we'll be seeing Kings in the semifinals, and maybe he will play some awesome game with the Igneous. We don't know.
Well, on the next matches, we definitely know now, of course, how our semifinals will think about the next champions or the next classes they're going to ban here. But again, just so you know, we kind of want to, of course, promote this collaboration again with Backbone.
Right, we have our supports from Backbone, and Jeremy has already shown how Backbone works, operates, and how awesome it looks, how great it is. And we have that image right in the bottom, the Backbone. It works for both Androids and iPhones. So whatever you use, it's okay. We're gonna deliver you the one that you need, and we'll be choosing 3 among all of you from the chatting system.
Yes.
So be active in the chatting system so we can see you.
Say I love you, Jeremy, or no, I'm just kidding. But yes, if you want to support us, say hi to Perlabis, say hi to to our team, to our producers there. And
to our players who are in our Karkea championship.
Yes, just let us know. But I think right now, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a break.
We are gonna come back with a short break. We've just finished the quarterfinals, and we'll be back shortly with more exciting and breathtaking actions in the arena for the semifinals. And now this is your chance to just run to the washroom if you needed to, or some pop some popcorns,
because this is going to be really
or take
intense.
The
5-minute
rest
is going to be intense.
And we'll be back shortly after 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere and stay tuned. Welcome back to Black Desert Mobile Global's Karkea Championship Asia.
Yes.
And this is round. No, not round.
This is now
This is semi-finals. Yeah.
Yes.
Now the chance of becoming that first champion for the Global Karkea is getting closer. And the throne is just waiting for that rightful owner.
Yes, and just so you know, guys, the top 4 or the semifinals, these 4 guys here right now will get that controller that we have just shown you. They will. I think if you're gonna go to the website of Backbone, that's a fancy. It's a little bit expensive. So, congratulations to the 4 of you who will fight at our semifinals again. Let's check who is our
the Backbone,
sponsors.
and the Backbone is our sponsor for our Black Desert Mobile Global's Karkea Arena Championship, and we have this giveaway for all of our adventures. And for those adventurers who are joining us on the chatting system right now at this point, we will be choosing from 3 of you. Three, right? And we'll be giving away this Backbone controller.
And of course, as you guys know, this Backbone 1 is an attachable game controller for iOS devices and for Android devices as well. This Backbone transforms your iPhone or your Android devices into a next level gaming device. So start messaging there right now so we can start choosing our winners. Okay.
And this is the result from our previous match as well as the match that we are gonna have for our semifinals. So Stylo Milo won from our first quarterfinals, which means he is here and he will be meeting our Sharpside, who has won from the previous match from Philhan. And again, Empress is going to meet Kings. Stylo Milo and Sharpside is going to be up next then.
Yes, so let's just jump right into their profiles.
Okay, so Stylo Milo, Sharpside. If you guys don't remember, Stylo Milo brought Zaid, Ignis, and Archmage. And Sharpside here brought Buccaneer, Raven, and Usa.
And this is the first time we're not getting a multiple class. Every classes are different. So let's see here. Fight for Glory, Lust for Dignity. Again, the scores of Stylo Milo. So it's a win again, straight win. So far, he is unbeatable here at this point. Let's check the other opponent's profile, which is going to be Sharpside.
Buccaneer, Raven, Usa, and they both have this clean win from the last match.
Yeah, but again, I think the only difference is Sharpside losing one time against a Warlord in the prelims too. Now, but again, they have come here so far. They they were able to win on the quarterfinals, and now they are here in the semifinals, and just one step on getting that finals.
And then we have we're gonna do something different here for our quarterfinals. We had the best of 3 win, but then for this one we are gonna have the best of 5.
Best of 5 now,
which means
guys.
you'll have to win
best of 5.
You have to win you have to have at least 3 wins to move on to our finals.
So at least now, we're giving you a little, one more chance for you to be able to prove yourself if you really have, or if you get what it takes to be in the finals. Now, I think the band pick system is now being held. Let's just wait a little bit. But from what we've seen, it was Stylo Milo's Zaid and Sharpside's... What was Sharpside's?
Raven.
I think it was Raven.
Yeah, and Stylo Milo's Ignis got banned and Sharpside's Raven got banned. Well, Ignis is pretty strong, and Sharpside had done great actions with Raven. We have the game ready. Let's start right away.
Okay, I'm wondering here if
2-1.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
If it's
let's
going
fight.
to be Usa, is it? No, it's Buccaneer. I thought it is Usa.
Buccaneer with Zaid.
Yes. Again, Buccaneer, as you guys know,
they have some similar qualities. Though.
Right, is a range class, and again, Buccaneer is very dependent on the captain's will, where she can be as deadly as any other classes or other assassins due to the harpoon skills.
Okay, and
but we'll see.
Stylo Milo just got knocked down, but got back again right away.
You know, I think both of them are very skilled right now, but if a skilled Buccaneer, if I'm going to make a comparison, as a very skilled Buccaneer versus a very skilled Zayd, it's going to take, or it's going to be really difficult on the Zayd side because
Stylo Milo
Buccaneer
lost
is a
lots
ranged
of blood,
class.
but Sharpside is losing blood now at this point.
Grabbed over there, and I think they're at the same HP right now. I think Stylo Milo knows how to really deal with Buccaneer classes, but again, Stylo Milo is going down. Will Sharpside deal out the last damage? And there
Buccaneer got the first win, which means
Buccaneer gets the
our
first.
Drunkle Sharpside got the first win.
Drunkle, as they say.
Sharpside got the first win for our first round.
It was a very fast match, but again, this round 2, we will have again the ban pick system, which is, or which means Stylo Milo can have the choice to ban Buccaneer as Sharpside's.
Well, we'll have to see. Maybe Stylo Milo will ban pick Buccaneer. Now he has learned his lesson that how Sharpside can slay arena with a Buccaneer. Maybe Stylo Milo. I think Sharpside's still going to ban pick Igneous.
Yeah.
Judging from the previous match that Sharpside can win with Buccaneer. Sharpside can definitely win with win the Zayd.
Right.
So maybe Igneous might get banned.
And also, guys, just so you know, this is not best of 3. This is best of 5.
Best of 5.
Which means, of course, Sharpside Stylo Milo still has the chance of proving.
Of course, so many chances. We have
that.
At least, we have to have so many rounds to go until we moved on to our next match.
I think they're having a hard time on which class to ban right now.
Yeah, because we are getting close to meeting the winner of the throne.
You have to be very careful. But again, if your enemy has really practiced and has mastered these 3 classes, I think it won't matter really. It won't matter because
they have brought all of those classes for a good reason.
Right, but if you have selected these other 2 classes here just for the sake of you trying to get to get into the tournament, then I think it's not gonna work because as we all know, all the people who have been here, the semi-finalists, the quarterfinalists, they have been practicing.
Well, they have been picked and they have...
It's the same.
It's the same, yeah.
It is the same.
It is the same. So maybe Stylo Milo decided he can win Buccaneer, or maybe Sharpside's gonna bring Wusa. We don't know. We have the game ready. Let's see it for ourselves how the game's gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, we have the game ready.
It's the same classes again.
The same classes.
Zayd for Stylo Milo.
And Stylo Milo already knows how Sharpside plays Buccaneer, so maybe Stylo Milo can win Buccaneer now.
But I think Sharpside definitely knows how to play against a Zayd
But Stylo
class.
Milo's losing so much HP right now.
This is very critical right now, Stylo Milo.
This was just a too quick win. Oh, Sharpside gets the second win, which means
it is
0 versus 2.
I think it's the time where Stylo Milo has to rethink or to reconsider again, either banning Buccaneer or banning or using a different class such as Archmage. We don't know what's gonna happen because this is probably. We're going on with the next match. But again, if Stylo Milo loses this match, it will be over for Stylo Milo. Stylo Milo, however, will still go for the I think 3rd place loser match. But again, it would be really sad if he will fail to go and get that top 2 spot in the finals.
But then, just my wishful thinking, my Stylo Milo choosing Zayd and the Sharpside also again choosing Buccaneer. And then, because if that happens, Stylo Milo can definitely earn his, I don't know, maybe he can win that round and then prove himself to our adventurers that he can slay arena with Zayd no matter what. Well, they have banned picked differently.
Okay,
so now Buccaneer got banned.
Now Buccaneer got banned. And on Stylo Milo's side, Igneous has got banned.
Again, that's the same.
So we will now see if
what Sharpside
will use Raven or
Usa. Oh, we have the game ready. Let's see our next round. Okay. Well,
I think Raven here for Sharpside.
Sharpside's
and
really good with
Zaid
Raven.
For Milo.
Milo, this is Zaid, right?
Yes, Zaid.
Raven versus
so
Zaid.
as you guys know, of course, Raven is a very mobile class and can inflict damage. However, it does not have a grab skill. As you can see there, Raven dishes out damage. Stylo Milo's HP now is half. 50%, less than 50%.
But you do know Sharpside really is good with Raven. Our Sharpside also has been to quarterfinals and to the semifinals with Raven, which means Stylo Milo really has to just pull himself together and win this round, or it's going to be really...
Yeah, just that soul siphon
we're
over
gonna have
there. And
the
again,
winner for our next
Stylo Milo is
semifinals.
dying down right now, and I think this match is over, and
it's over.
It definitely goes in favor of Sharpside.
Yeah, and Sharpside is automatically moving up to our finals, so which means we have our player ready for our finals. Well, Stylo Milo, you have done great, absolutely awesome. We don't know what happened, but you know, you just being here for the semifinals, this just proves that you are just worthy enough to be one of the selected, chosen players for Karkea Championship. So no worries, you've done awesome.
And again,
so we'll meet you for our
third place match.
So we'll see both of you for our next matches. But Sharpside for our finals and Stylo Milo for our third place match.
Yes.
And we have our second match for our semifinals ready.
Let's move and check our second match. It's
Empress versus Kings.
Yes, Empress and Kings. I guess we've seen a while ago how these two quarterfinalists was able to give their best using Gladiator for Empress, and of course for Kings, I think he used Igneous. Okay, as Storm is approaching in Empress, having only lost once against Berserker of Clue a while ago. But other than that, he has a very clean record from prelims until round of 16. Now, let's move on to the next profile, which is going to be Kings.
Kings, okay.
Okay, not very clean too. He lost once against Zaid from the prelims.
In the prelims,
but it was a clean win.
all the way.
Until the quarterfinals.
And yeah, so Kings versus Empress.
So we can see here also the fact that, Kings has been fighting non-stop against Igneous. I think it's we have to change that right now. I think he has been fighting too much Igneous at this point of time. So we have to, hopefully he can be matched with another class here. But
Gladiator was again one of those pick classes for Empress, whereas Igneous for the Kings.
Yes.
Maybe they will ban pick Gladiator and Igneous for their opponent.
Well,
but
they've seen each other. They've seen each other, how each other perform. So if I was Empress, I definitely will ban Igneous or USA. But if I was I think the ban's pick has just finished. Okay, it's the first time.
See, so these players know the opponent very well. Yeah, because Empress has been slaying Arena with Gladiator, whereas Kings, Igneous, so they have picked right for the status, but then we don't know what's going to happen for the Arena. We have the MVP link.
Yes, over there.
Voting link going on, so definitely pick your own MVP. We have the game ready. Let's start right away. And we started with the game.
Zaid, and I think it's a Buccaneer.
It's a Buccaneer?
I think Buccaneer.
It's a Buccaneer. We do have that Skelly.
I think Empress's main class, from what I know, is Buccaneer here. So he definitely knows how to play Buccaneer. We can see here Kings getting damaged right now using Zaid. I think Zaid is not a good match against a Buccaneer, but that's a
Empress
good,
is losing
that's
lots
a good
of
inflict
HP
of damage
right now,
there.
but then as well as
I
Kings
guess Kings
too.
was able to
Their
retaliate.
HP at this point is
and
very
to grab
similar.
Empress. I think Empress has to at least not be able to. Empress
have
is
our
going
first
down over
winner.
there. And the
Kings
first
got
win
the first win.
goes to King.
Oh, okay. So Kings got the first win.
Now,
Congratulations for your first win.
We can see here that it's not about how the class is so powerful, because as you
It
guys
is
can
not.
see
It
from
is
the
not.
previous fight, it was the same. It was a Buccaneer and
Zayd.
who lost. It was
Zayd.
Zayd. But this
This
time,
time-
it's the same class who lost.
But then that's
It's Buccaneer.
that's
I think it's all about the skills, really.
really, yeah, and judging from the chatting system too. So whenever like one adventurer gets to win, like the class, they always some of them say, that class is just too
too
strong
OP
or maybe
or-
too
yeah.
weak. But then it might matter, but not. It wouldn't matter at this point because these are the selected players, and that doesn't really matter.
And I think it's just because, when you play against a specific class, it doesn't. I know the importance of you mastering your own class, but
The
I think
understanding
it's-
of the classes.
It's also essential for you to know the other
opponents.
class.
Yeah.
How does that class work? How does that class
So overall,
win? Overall,
understanding of all the classes.
of all the knowledge. You have to be the master of all classes. Is
You
what
have
I'm
to.
trying to
You
say.
have to do your homework.
But yeah, they are going on a band pick right now. But again, let me try to, of course, advertise
It's sort of
to
like
you.
sometimes you are living through them. I'm not that good, that skilled in arena, but then just watching these selected players slaying in the arena, I'm very satisfied.
She's satisfied.
I'm just so
Anyway.
satisfied.
Please, if you haven't voted for our MVP right now, of course, please check the link or tap the link on our
Yeah,
chat
and
system
they
right
have
now here. Mm-hmm.
handpicked the same classes just like the previous
It's
match.
the same.
Well, the first win went to Kings, but then we don't know how this next round's gonna go. Let's see the match up for ourselves.
Okay.
Okay, 2
Again,
minutes.
it's,
They've buffed.
the same.
It is.
It is.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, I guess
Buccaneer
Kings
versus
went
Zayd.
right away, but I think Empress was able to use that forward guard skill. That's why King got damaged by Empress's skill. Let's say here, Empress is trying to have this distance against Kings, but I think what King wants is to have that daze or grab Empress. But again, I think Empress already learned the lesson. Okay, I think I did not finish my spiels
Yeah,
over
you
there,
didn't,
but
you didn't.
I think
This is
I
so
think
fun.
he's learned. He's learned the
He has
lesson.
learned the lesson. That's why he has chose the Buccaneer.
That's why we
Same.
have. That's why we have round 2.
That's we have round 2, and it's 1 versus 1 right now at this point, and we're gonna have the best of 5, so we are gonna keep going. Yeah, great, right?
I think there might be a high chance that both of them will change their band pick, because guys, the band pick system is implemented per round.
But now at this point, it's gonna be interesting if we see Gladiator versus Ignis, because they are very skilled with everything. I don't know.
We'll see, because
Matter.
I think both of them right now are really, they're trying their best to at least pick.
And let's say
the
hello
class.
to our
Okay, let's say
adventurers
hi
in the
to
chat.
them, yes.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello. Lila Q, thank you.
If you,
And
of course, if you just came in and you don't know what's happening, this is 2023 Black Desert Mobile Karkea
very
Arena
first
Championship,
Karkea Championship,
in Asia.
and shout out to Bro Avamir. And we have the band pick ready again, the same Gladiator and
Okay.
Ignis.
It is the same. None has banned Buccaneer. None has banned Zayd.
Okay, and maybe we'll see the same match with the same classes, Buccaneer versus Zayd. But then we don't know because Kings has already lost with Zayd against Buccaneer. Maybe he'll come as USA. Well,
Yeah,
we have
we
to
don't
see
know,
for
we don't know,
ourselves.
yes.
The game's ready. Let's see the fight.
Okay,
2
we're
minutes,
waiting
guys.
for the
3,
timer.
2, 1, go! Fight!
Go. And yes,
USA!
it's USA versus.
And it's our first USA.
Yeah, it's our first USA in this match, and of course versus the Buccaneer. As you guys know, these two are both range classes, but again, as we all know, USA damage-wise is one of the highest, specifically on that Stormfall over there. So you don't want yourself
And their
getting
AP
under. That,
I was gonna say their AP
fails.
is similar, but then King's AP
I-
it got
I think Empress
just
knows
lessens
how
so
to
much.
deal with USA right now. I think
because we
you just
have been
to,
having lots of Lusa from previous matches, so
right.
definitely.
I think what Empress has to do is to initiate that smooth sailing over
Kings
there, or
has
have
lost
that
so
single
much
tap. which
blood.
is a stun, and then he can link it with, of course, maybe smooth sailing and a tight splitter.
Oh, do we have a winner?
King is losing right now.
Do
Will he
we
able
have
to
a
still
winner?
run
But
and
then
retaliate against?
Okay, so
Okay.
Usa is getting knocked down, and Buccaneer got the win, which means Empress got got the second win for this match. 2 versus 1. Oh, okay, that was quick.
That was quick indeed.
That was quick, but even though it was for a short amount of time, it was still exciting and very interesting to watch. Buccaneer versus USA, so this is how it ends. But we don't know for the next action. Maybe USA can win Buccaneer. Maybe they're gonna ban pick something else. We'll have to see.
I see some. I'm not sure, but maybe it's the King's first time using USA, but I think also there are specific combos for USA that should really be implemented or should be be done correctly, because if you fail to do that, then it's not going to be really helpful.
The ban pick is
it's still the same.
It's still the same. They definitely don't want to meet Igneous, and they definitely don't want to meet Gladiator in the arena.
This is the last for Empress. Should he be able to win this round?
Right, and we have the game ready, and they have engaged each other.
Okay, again here, USA, I guess, is trying to initiate Stormfall and the Sagunja Plum over there, but fails again. Okay, Empress backs out. Okay, Kings goes in again, but again fails to do the combo again with the Stormfall. Again, goes again, but Empress definitely knows how to back out every time USA goes in.
Right.
Now King loses control, and now Empress
Kings
is just
now definitely have to come back
damage.
from the last
I guess
match.
Empress again here gets the win right now.
So we have our winner for our semifinals, second match. It's
That
3
is
versus
a clear win.
1. It's a clear win.
It's a clear win for Empress.
Empress, even though Empress has been very famous for the Gladiator, definitely can slay arena with Buccaneer. Well, congratulations, Empress and Kings. You have done an awesome job for our semifinals. We'll see you in our third place match. We'll see the result.
Okay.
We'll see the result. Yes. So Empress, even though Empress lost the first fight, won straight away all the way and made that clear win to our semifinals. Kings have won that first win, but then didn't perform as well as the first round, which means, well, pretty good job still, but we'll have to see you in the third place match. And Empress, the finals.
Yeah, so Empress, please hang in there. We are going to really move fast on our finals, but again, before that, we would love to, of course, what's down here? You can see down over there.
Controller.
The controller. Again, we are having a collaboration with our Backbone One controllers, and if you want to win, just type your message over there, and we will pick 3 of you who will get
and also we are having that link up there in the chatting system for picking that MVP with your own hands. We are not going to pick the MVP for our Karkea Championship in Asia, but you guys will be able to pick the MVP for our tournament, this year's tournament, Karkea Arena Championship. So you go ahead, click that link if you didn't. If you want to see till the end of the finals and choose your MVP, that's fine too. But then definitely just keep that in mind that you will be able to pick the MVP through that link up there. And yeah, we have just finished the semifinals. We will, I guess, come back with the third place tournament and then move up to the finals. We are getting so close to meeting that winner for our Karkea Championship. King. And this is your chance to do whatever that you need to do for 5 minutes, but definitely come back after 5 minutes. We'll be here. Stay tuned and we'll be waiting. Yay. yeah, we're back with our third place match. I'm Lila. I've been casting, and I will be casting throughout the whole tournament. And Jeremy here has been commentating, and will commentate throughout the whole tournament as well. Hello there.
Hello there, everyone. And again,
hello.
Yes, we are back. Very short, right? I think this is very... I prefer this because, you know, it doesn't take a long time. Just get 5-minute break and then you come back here.
But then we keep having those interesting matches.
Yeah.
And
of course, you guys are very interested as well right now on who's going to win. But before we start our finals, let us again, of course, show them our sponsor. For today's tournament.
Backbone won. And of course, this Backbone controller is available for both Androids and iPhones. So whatever you use, it's okay. We'll send you the right one. And
yes.
Yeah, we're being sponsored by Backbone.
Right.
And we will be choosing 3 among all of you in the chatting system while we are on live. And also there is another chance that we can win this Backbone controller. And how's that, Jeremy?
And we just have to go to our Facebook, Instagram, and we have there our post of message of support for our participants today. And of course, we are going to choose random winners who will be able to get, of course, these controllers. Again, if you don't know what's a Backbone One, the Backbone One is an attachable game controller for iOS or Android devices. And this Backbone transforms your iPhone or Android device into a next-level gaming device.
And we have our third place match ready. Let's see. Okay, so this is the matchup for our third place match. We are having Sharpside and Empress ready for our finals, and this time it's Stylo, Milo, and Kings' time.
Yeah.
Third place match.
Third place match. Now, you might be wondering right now about their, of course, classes. We see here the same class twice. We have Zaid and Igneous for Stylo, Milo, and Kings. The only difference right now is Archmage.
Oh yeah,
for Stylo Milo,
Archmage, and Usa for Kings.
For Kings.
And this time it's the best of 7, which means you will have to have at least 4 wins to be on that third place.
Yes, let's move on to Stylo Milo's, of course, Fight for Glory, lose with dignity. Like match record again. Clear match record except for semifinals where Stylo Milo lost against Buccaneer and Raven.
Well, it was a tough fight.
It was a tough fight.
Stylo Milo. Well, let's check our next player, which is Kings. Yeah, Kings. When victory is the only option, greatness is inevitable.
Oh.
And yeah, our Kings won. Did great, but then for the semifinals, he lost against Buccaneer 1 versus 3. Yeah,
but we'll see again. These two adventures, or I keep on saying I should not call them losers because they are the losers of the
I don't want to say losers. Who didn't succeed in winning?
Formally, it's a losers match, but again,
it is. But then
I would just address them as two adventurers who have done their best to come. Will not go home empty-handed. They will still go home with pearls,
right?
With a certain title, with a certain pet, tier 6 pet, and of course that lion. I think it was a lion.
The statue for the camp.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, they'll be fighting for that statue, for the camp, that lion statue, and they'll also have to fight for their life.
They have to fight. Yes. Since they lost the semi-finals.
And they have picked Igneous.
Yes. Now, I saw one adventurer who said no one ever really picked Shy. Yes, it's also our first time not ever having a Shy class in the rosters or in the classes selection. I think
and we
our
have
game
the
is
first fight ready.
Yes.
Let's see the game for ourselves and see who will win our third place. Okay, Stylo Milo versus Kings and Zaid versus Zaid.
Okay, now we'll see who plays Zaid better. Okay.
Yes, who plays Zaid better and who has a little bit of luck in the arena for this round.
Exactly. As you guys know, Zaid is very famous for its
grab.
Yeah, for its grab skill, and of course, it's a Black Snake effect. As you know, that one, it gives you minus 25. Okay, I'm gonna cut short. Stylo Milo is losing right now.
Lots
Less
of
than
HP, but
percent.
holding up for now at the... Holding up. He is holding up. And
yeah, okay.
Well, Kings is
I
losing
think Kings is also
HP
losing.
now.
Gets that constriction grab, but fails to do it. Okay, I think Kings got
Okay,
knocked
you
down.
have to hold
he was
on now.
able to retaliate again, but again, Kings is
They
going
have
on for
both
another
similar
combo
HP
here.
at this.
I think he has to have that.
Okay, so Stylo Milo. Okay, Kings got the first win. But you know it's the best of 7, so
It's the best of 7.
This doesn't prove anything. But then at least
it was close. No one was like, "Oh, he's bad. He's good."
We can't say that. It
Both
was
of
very
them,
competitive.
Both of them are very good.
Yeah.
Someone said it was a dusty fight.
Dusty fight.
It was all like
there were
sands.
like snakes everywhere.
Constriction, condemnation, sand nova. Like everyone is just covered with sand.
And
but
I think they are just coming with the strategy of who they'll ban pick next for our next round.
It would be really nice if one would use another class just for the sake of, you know, we could see a good match here where the classes are not the same. But again, it's their choice. I'm not really pushing them to, you know, change class, but it's their choice. It's their game.
It's their game. It's their win. And you know, I don't know. Like judging from our previous matches, whoever you choose to play or to ban pick might really not matter. It's just now at this point up to you or your understanding of the skills and the classes.
Right. And again, if you really know how to play the classes, well, it's hard to have all the classes in Black Desert Mobile and master every one of them. But at least the meta classes, the rising classes, if you get the gist of how they're being played,
we have the ban pick ready.
Yeah, you will. I think you will be able to have no issues with playing against it. I think it's okay.
And it's Igneous. They both picked Igneous again.
Is
they
this
really
Zayd
don't want to meet
Zayd again. We'll
think
see.
So maybe, but we have the game ready, and let's see our next round. Zayd versus Zayd again.
Both activates their Black Snake passive, which means that's minus 25% PvP reduction. And then again, both these classes can be very unpredictable. We'll see who gives the first days over there. Okay, King was able to retaliate or to not get. Okay, got grabbed. So King's.
Milo is losing lots of blood right now, holding up though.
I think Stylo Milo still has the chance, of course, to win, but again, he has to. Okay, that's a good combo for
That is a good combo.
Milo, but again, Kings was able to deflect it. I thought Kings was going to be grabbed.
Defend your
I think Milo is going
HP
down.
Now. Oh,
No, I think Milo is trying to survive, but again,
Milo did his best to survive, but then.
It just didn't
Kings
work.
got the win though.
And again, this round goes in favor of Kings again.
So 0 versus 2, but then again, it's the best of 7.
I like how other players, Sibylian even said 100% sure Zayd will win. We definitely, we know that Zayd is going to win this round.
I'm putting my money on that.
But I guess it's a question right now on who is really good at playing Zayd. And also we have new adventurers who might be wondering about Zayd class.
Oh.
I didn't really have a good... Personally, I didn't really have a good...
You didn't, and you didn't really show that much interest with Zayd.
I had it as my alt class, but when it got updated, it wasn't really... It wasn't something that really caught my eye.
Even though you're that desert guy, right?
Yes, but right now seeing here that these Zayd users are doing their best, they're extremely skilled. I think I might have to at least check it right now too, and maybe.
And they have Ben picked Igneous.
Okay.
We have the game ready. Let's start with our next round, the third round for our third place match.
Okay.
2 minutes. Let's start the fight. They have activated their buffs.
Stylo Milo gets buffed himself late. Okay,
Stylo Milo definitely have to come back from last rounds because he didn't get any wins from our previous rounds, so definitely have to win this one to gain his confidence back.
Yeah, I think we're just checking right now who is gonna get that constriction first, and then because as you know, usually the initiative or the skill to initiate here is condemnation, but we'll see. Oh, that is a very risky skill that's been used because that super armor does not work in the arena.
Well, Kings is losing lots of HP right now.
I'm not sure if Kings is just giving Milo, a chance to fight.
Think
Kings
so.
is
I don't
losing
think
right
so.
now.
Kings is losing right now.
I am not even sure what's happening.
Stylo Milo is getting his confidence that he has learned his lesson from his previous rounds. Kings, but you definitely have to hold on to your life.
Yeah, Kings is
Kings
less
is losing
than 2% HP. And
yes, Stylo Milo got his first win for his third place match. So it's 1 versus 2 now.
1 versus 2. And again, who won? Zaid.
Zaid has won.
Zaid won.
But I really want to see different matches, different classes playing in the arena.
As much as we would love to, still the decision is going to be, of course, Stylo Milos and Kings. So we're going to wait for our next ban pick if they're gonna ban the same class.
Geo7, wow, Zaid's OP. Zaid is OP. Nice comeback, Stylo Milo. Yeah, definitely he has, I think, gained his confidence back. 1 versus 2 at this point, and it is best of 7.
Yeah, most of the skills that I usually see is just they just go in for the initiate, because you go for condemnation, or maybe you go for a constriction.
We have the ban pick ready.
Okay, let's see who gets.
Oh,
okay. Oh, that's
Zaid
different.
and Igneous. Wait.
Okay, hold on.
Igneous.
Hold on.
Okay, we have something. Oh, well, never mind. So they both.
So Igneous.
They have both banned picked Igneous.
They both banned Igneous, which
So
means
maybe it's gonna be another match. Zaid versus Zaid. Definitely Zaid's gonna win, and Zaid's gonna lose.
Yes.
We have the game ready. Let's see our next round. Okay, again, Zaid. Okay, now who has a better understanding of Zaid's skill?
Who has the best timing, I guess?
And maybe who will have a smile from our goddess of fate? I don't know.
So again, I guess the champ here, or the class here that gets the first constriction and then serpent strike, usually gets the damage done pretty much okay against the other enemy. As you can see here, Stylo Milo is half HP already. But I think he's going to try his best to at least retaliate and, of course, counter Kings. But knowing the fact that both of them plays Zaid,
but Milo has lost lots of blood compared to Kings,
just a
so
matter
he really has to deal some damage to kills or else.
Between these two players. Now, that constriction failed again, and so Stylo Milo is suffering from King's damage. Is this Stylo Milo's last chance of winning, or
there is a very
to
low chance for Stylo Milo to win this round? Kings got the next win as well, which makes it 1 versus 3, I believe, right?
Yeah. So this is again best of
7. So which means if Kings get the next win, he is going to be our 3rd place winner.
Yes.
Which automatically makes Milo our 4th place winner.
But again, Stylo Milo can still have that one chance at least to ban maybe Zaid.
Battle for King of Zaid title? Are they battling for the King of Zaid title?
I don't think that's happening
That
here
is
right
not
now.
happening, but maybe in our mind we can count Milo and Kings the Kings of Zaid.
Yeah, but again, they are currently doing their ban pick at this moment. But again, just to have a review, I think it's
going to be Zaid versus Zaid.
But again, King's playstyle is very, I don't know, he doesn't really go in right away. He doesn't even use Paradise Surge, which is a skill to use when you're trying to flee, because the super armor of that one is not applied in arena. But you could see how he's very careful on implementing or executing the constriction, or the Sand Nova, which is the skill to initiate.
Giz has made some interesting comment. My backbone is hurting watching you.
Riley is saying Milo just quit. I'm not sure if Milo has really given up at this point.
I don't think so, no. We are fighting for the dignity. We are going to lose with the dignity, and we will have that glorious win. We don't know, but I am sure that Milo has come this far because he is very good with arena.
Yes, they have already performed really well, but it's just it's just a matter of who is better at this point. Like, because we only need one winner. But again, for those of you who are wondering, we are currently doing the third place match, which means the winner will be the third placer, and then of course the one who will not win apparently will be fourth placer.
And
then we'll move to the finals.
and everyone who is in the semifinals, like the fourth place, second place, third place, for our first place, our adventurers are all going to win the controllers, the backbone controllers.
They have the controller anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
we have the game ready. Igneous again got the band picked. Let's see, Zaid versus Zaid. Next round match. Is it? Yeah.
Okay, both of them again.
Both of them.
Initiates
Zaid versus Zaid.
Black Snake passive. Again, that's minus 25%.
Milo definitely
PvP
has to have
damage
this
reduction.
round, or else he is going to be
Milo
the fourth
gets
place.
damage there. But again, will he be able... Okay, I think he was able to... Oh, no, sorry. Kings was able to grab Milo again. Backs out. Again... King's trying to pursue Stylo Milo. Milo gets dazed.
Milo,
will he able to constrict again? That's a constriction there again. Again with another.
Kings is definitely just going in.
Stylo Milo is less than 20% HP. He is now almost.
Okay. Kings got the last win. Again, best of 7,
clear, yes.
so which means we have our winner for our third place.
We have our winner, our third place, of
and
course.
Our fourth
you guys
place.
Saw it with your own eyes. We have our third placer. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the CG, yes.
And
just to make sure. Okay.
Also, again, reminder that we have that link over there, up there in the chatting system, so that you guys can vote for the MVP of the Karkea Arena Championship Asia.
So again, it was a good fight. Okay, there you have it.
It was a good fight for Stylo Milo, a little bit better for Kings, which made Kings our third place winner, and Stylo Milo, you automatically won our fourth place. Both of you, congratulations. We really had fun watching you just slaying in the arena, just commending arena all the way. It was really awesome.
Again, congratulations to Kings. Also, congratulations to Stylo Milo. You guys still both get those pearls, those controllers, those title. And again, thank you for joining us again. We will now move, I think, to our finals.
Finals, yes.
This is the finals in Asia.
And this is the match that where we get to meet our king or the queen of the Karkea arena.
The best of the best. We have here the top, the most, I don't know even how to word it, but the best performers in Asia when it comes to Karkea arena. We have here Sharpside and
Drunkle,
Empress. A storm is approaching.
The storm is approaching.
Yeah.
And it was storm indeed. So motto call me Drunkle. I like drinking and I hate running out of beer. Sharpside here for the final of the Asia, and he is going to be battling for that throne and that crown for the Karkea Championship.
Exactly.
And I have heard that Sharpside is pretty famous for his actions in arena. Just even before the Karkea Championship itself.
Yes. Now let's take a look at Empress's profile. We can see here, of course, a storm is approaching. Match record-wise, Empress had some mishaps from a round of 16 and from quarterfinals, even in the semifinals, but he was able to prove himself.
And it is indeed Drunkle versus Storm. We don't know what's gonna happen. I heard that Empress actually was about to give up our championship because of the bad connection. Some circumstances. But then
but our GMs and CMs kept on just trying to push that user on the limits because they want that.
And it would be
to,
such a shame to not see Empress just performing in the arena, because Empress has done such an awesome job and is now in the finals. We have the band pick ready. Raven has been band picked and the Gladiator has been band picked.
We're just getting a both of them decided to to have a one class to be
band pick all the
picked,
way,
all the
straight
way
away.
until the last.
And so we'll not be
we
able
will
to
not be
see.
able to
Yeah.
see these classes. So
And they have actually chosen
okay,
to do this.
guys, they
Whoa.
have. We didn't decide it. Okay, they have decided.
Okay, we have
Okay.
the game ready. Let's
Alright,
see the
let's
game
go.
first. Okay, so it is
It's
USA
Buccaneer
versus Buccaneer.
Yes, I think it's USA and Buccaneer.
Yee-hoo.
For Sharpside using USA and Empress using Buccaneer.
And you know how Sharpside can slay Arena with Buccaneer.
From what I can see, Empress was able to. I think Empress won against an USA from the last or from
never
the
mind, yeah,
previous
Empress.
matches.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think Empress pretty much, or he definitely knows what he's doing right now against USA here. We can also see on the other side, Sharpside.
Sharpside's losing lots of
Sharpside
blood.
is losing. I have never seen Sharpside being against, say, a Buccaneer, so we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It is going to be difficult for Sharpside also to
But then
initiate
again, it's
that
our
one.
first round, so maybe they're checking out
Because,
each other.
yes, it's going to be difficult because, as you know, a Buccaneer is very good in positioning, specifically with the skills. Okay, there, the Starfall goes in! And that was a close fight. And
that
is...
was a close one. We didn't know that was going to happen so fast all the way. Sharpside just went straight in with the combo, and USA just got knocked
Again,
over.
as I mentioned a while ago, previously, damage-wise, USA is
So close.
extremely... Yes, also the damage is extremely powerful that once you go under its Stormfall, you might be in danger or you might regret it. And again, Empress failed to do that. He almost... he was near though. He almost got...
And we are not going to
the
have
other
the other band picks.
the other enemy. But
Yeah.
yes, okay.
And then we
let's
have
just
the
move.
game ready,
Yeah.
so let's go straight away with the game. Okay, USA versus
It's the same,
Buccaneer
yes.
again.
I think both of
that's
them-
gonna happen all the way throughout the
Yes.
finals.
Okay, USA wants to go offensive mode, but we'll see how will Sharpside is going to play fair with Empress. Empress goes under the Stormfall. Again, he was able to retaliate. Right now, Empress is trying his best to get that correct position, correct distance to be able to go
before.
against.
Sharpside lost HP
Yes.
before, like first,
Again,
but
Empress gets skill over there, damage from Sharpside, but again, Empress was able to go in under the Stormfall
Is she
again.
gonna-
That
Oh.
could okay,
Dude, this
and that
happened.
yes,
This has
that
happened
goes
before.
in favor of Sharpside.
again.
USA.
Sharpside's so good with this. Like, Sharpside loses blood first, like more than the opponent, but then later just goes
Yeah.
straight in with the combo and gets the win.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's really difficult for of course a USA player on how you play USA, because you have to of course get that correct combo at least, just to make sure that the enemy goes to that Stormfall and do the combo. But again, Empress, I think on the other hand, is not. He's not getting lost like right away. He's
no.
also doing his very best
She's
to
holding on, but
to
we
counter.
have the game ready, and let's see
Okay.
our next round for our finals. Okay, USA versus
so
Buccaneer
yeah, they
again.
are under. Okay, they have started already. Sharpside is losing.
We have
Okay,
that
we
routine- oh,
have
wait,
that
no.
Sagunja Plum.
But Empress
is
has
losing
lost
again.
lots of blood.
Yeah, but we'll see here. I think what Sharpside is doing is, before Empress goes for that forward guard, USA makes sure that that forward guard is cancelled. But let's see here how Empress will take charge. Okay, was he able to go against? Nope. Again, I think Empress has to go out of that Stormfall before
Sharpside just
that's okay. That
come
was a
on.
successful.
Empress also has to make that combo to have that win.
Exactly. Sharpside is
Sharpside
losing this
is
time.
losing. Okay,
Empress is trying to do.
Empress
Okay, there you
got
go.
the first win. The Buccaneer got the first win against USA, which makes it 2 versus 1.
Yes.
And it is again best of 7.
And I think Empress at this point kind of really get the of how USA plays. Probably he also is playing USA, because is it on his list? No, it's not on his list. But he definitely knows now how to go against USA, because after a couple of fights, you definitely can feel how the other enemy is going
Right.
on you, and
Right,
that's how
right.
you start doing your strategy. But again, this is not the end. We still have
several rounds to go, and we
our
have the
next
round ready. Let's see the fight.
Okay, are they going to... Okay, they have used the same classes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
that
they're
is
gonna
a
go all the
bad
way.
move for
Okay.
Sharpside. A full combo from Empress.
And that Skellywig is
That's
so
almost
deadly.
less than 50%.
Empress barely lost blood.
Empress
whereas HP
definitely
for Sharpside
made
is
sure
really
that the first
small.
combo is going to work. Now, if Empress gets
Okay.
to that Stormfall under there, he's
Definitely
gonna
a storm
lose.
right
But he
now.
has
Well,
to
Empress
run. He has to...
is holding on. Sharpside's holding on with a barely HP
Okay, yeah.
left, but still, holding on. So we don't know what's gonna happen until we see how this round ends.
Yes, again, Sharpside is on the losing
But Sharpside
situation
definitely
right
knows
now.
how to gain back the win.
Again, that's the thing. If Empress gets that stun again, and
Okay, we have
the
our next
Scallywags.
win for Buccaneer for our Empress, which makes it 2 versus 2. This is exciting.
this is exciting.
Definitely an action that we can
now
watch
it's-
for our finals.
It's turning the other side because a while ago it was like 2-0 and they would say USA is too OP, and now it's
like
it's
we are just shutting our mouth.
Empress was like, you watch me play Buccaneer.
Yeah, exactly.
And now he's really showing us how to play
how to play Buccaneer. And yeah, maybe I think we will again see Buccaneer versus USA.
Again,
But maybe Sharpside.
from
can
this point of
bring
time, there is no... Yeah,
Buccaneer.
they have already talked to each other that there's no changing of ban. So it's either...
They're gonna ban pick Raven and Gladiator all the way. I think we have the game
Exactly.
ready. Let's see the fight for our finals. Definitely a rightful
Okay.
fight.
Both of them gets the
Buccaneer
buff.
versus Buccaneer.
Yes, Buccaneer versus Buccaneer.
Sharpside decided
Empress
USA
loses.
is not good. to
Empress
win for
loses
Buccaneer.
the HP there. He's now less than 50%. Sharpside still is able to have that, but we'll see because Empress, being a master of Buccaneer, should know how to counter Buccaneer. Okay, Empress is dies.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, so Sharpside not only knows how to play USA, but also has a good understanding of how to play Buccaneer.
And this is how the ban system is actually helping both of them. Now, if you don't have any, because before you only get to represent one class, but right now, if one of your classes gets banned, you still have 2 classes to choose from, which means you pretty much have the chance to win. So I think Sharpside knows how to win right now. We'll see if Empress will change his decision to switch the classes
Electro
to
Queen,
Paladin.
haha, speechless. Yes, we are speechless
We
to
are
see
speechless.
the performance.
I
We
am
have
speechless.
the game ready, though. Let's see if this round can make us speechless.
Okay, both of them chooses Buccaneer again.
Buccaneer versus Buccaneer.
Okay, Empresses, I think already learned from the mistake that he has done here. But again, he gets dazed. Okay, that double tap, triple tap again. Okay, Empresses was able to, of course, run from that match. Okay, gets that dodge again. Okay, both of them gets damage against each other. But we'll see. Empress is losing because he's now less than 50% HP against Sharpside. Is still alive. Sharpside
Ooh.
is losing.
Oh, Sharpside
is losing.
Is
Will
Sharpside losing?
Empress try to finish this fight
Okay,
against
I
Sharpside,
think
or will
so.
Sharpside
Oh, wait.
kill Empress?
Okay,
This is a close fight.
this is
This
a
is a
close
close fight between them right now. But I feel
I
like
thought Sharpside
one
was
of
gonna
them
lose.
will
Okay, so Sharpside
win.
lost.
I think it's very clear here that it's
Yeah,
Empress.
It was Empress, but it was a very close call. Yeah, so Empress again got the win for our next round, and which
It's
makes it 3 versus 3.
This is still far.
And then we have one more round to go.
This is, if I'm gonna review it, I feel okay. So from the past, 2 matches before, I think Sharpside was like, okay, I'm gonna use Buccaneer, and then of course Empress was like, oh, he used Buccaneer. I don't know his playstyle. Empress lost. Now
Exactly.
next match comes. Now I know his playstyle. I know now how to counter, like what he's doing.
Right, and this is the best
As a
of
Buccaneer.
7, and this round is going to be our last round match, right?
It's a best of 7.
Best of 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the one who gets
Yeah,
this match.
yeah,
Yeah,
wins.
this is the last.
Okay, so we are going to meet our winner for the throne very shortly, after 2 minutes, I think.
This is really surprising me because 10 seconds has passed and still Sharpside is losing at this point. I think Empress is definitely assured already that he knows how to handle against
Sharpside
another Buccaneer.
Lots of HP
Sharpside
right
must
now.
do something
really
at this
has to
point
pull himself
and
together.
not lose, because after this he will not, or he might not have any other chance for another Karkea. Sharpside is at less than 20%. Empress is still good.
Okay, we have our winner
that
for our Karkea Championship Arena, which is Empress.
Wait, we gotta let's wait for the CG. We want to make it really official, but from what we saw, it was Empress.
And we have shared a story that Empress was going to give up for this championship.
Empress almost did not make it.
Yeah, and Empress won.
And again,
we have our result ready. So Sharpside got the first, second, and the fifth win, and the Empress got the last win. One more win for the last round, which made our Empress the winner of the finals, which makes our Empress the king of the Karkea Arena Championship.
Okay.
Congratulations, Empress. And Sharpside, you have also done so well. Thank you for joining our Karkea Arena Championship. Kudos to you too.
Now let's move on. After this, we're gonna check now our MVP, and of course, MVP is based on your votes. Let's check, of course, who is going to be our MVP this time. Remember,
so MVP is going to win 1,000 pearls, and the winner for the one with the highest number of votes among the top 8 will be chosen as the MVP. Vote via link pinned on the YouTube chat, and you guys get to choose who the MVP is. And for the MVP for our arena Karkea Arena Championship. Okay, I'm losing words. Karkea Arena Championship.
All right.
Really, I'm sending so much cheer and anything that's positive to your direction, Empress. You have done so well.
And again, congratulations to Empress
for your rewards. It's 30,000 pearls, title for Legend of Karkea. Yes, you are definitely a legend for Karkea, and the outfit Undying Legend that only you get to wear in the Asia region.
Right, so this is also our second, third, and fourth rewards again. Congratulations to Sharpside. And to the others who won, top 8 will get 3,000 of Black Pearls. This is also the outfit, the Undying Legend, and only Empress will get this. And of course, his Buccaneer will definitely enjoy wearing this outfit. Congratulations.
Also, only Buccaneer gets to Empress doesn't get to choose.
I guess you can choose. That would depend on the class, but
and these are the statue for the camp that the first, second, and third place winner gets to have. Okay, so these are the golden, silver, and bronze lion statues specially made for the winners for the Karkea Arena Championship. So whoever wins it, so for those of you who has won our third, second, and third place, congratulations. And whoever knows these winners, definitely go visit their camp and just see this lion statue. Congratulations, exactly. Congratulations. And now, again, our Karkea Arena Championship is sponsored by Backbone Controller, and Backbone Controller is the one that Jeremy is showing in the camera. This is how you operate the controller, and this is how the controller looks like. Definitely looks like Backbone, I guess. Yeah, and that's the one for the iPhone, but no worries, guys. If you guys use the Androids, that's cool too. We have the Backbone controller just for Androids as well, so we will send you the one that is for your mobile phone. And yeah, that is the controller that we have ready for our players, as well as the adventures that we will pick, and through the SNS. And we have actually picked.
We have picked
3 winners for our backbone controller. Do you want to announce the first one?
Our first
So
winner,
first
of course,
winner for our Karkea Arena Championship
is Electro Queen. Congratulations.
Electro Queen,
you will
congratulations.
get this one controller. Again, we will contact you separately, of course, with the information needed on how to deliver this fancy controller from Backbone. And again, let's move on to our next winner. Please announce it.
Our next winner for our Backbone controller is Orozco Ronnie. Where are you, Orozco Ronnie?
Orozco Ronnie. Congratulations,
Ronnie.
Orozco Ronnie. You will get this fancy controller.
Backbone controller.
controller.
So congratulations. You've been sending so much warm messages in the chatting system, and we were really happy to see your chatting messages. It was nice to have you in the chatting system.
And then we have one more, right?
We have one more.
We have one more.
Okay, I'll announce the last winner.
Yeah.
The last winner for our Backbone controller is Cronines. Cronines. Where are you, Cronines?
Congratulations, Cronines. You have been with us from the very first time. I only saw a couple of fun, but congratulations. Oh,
and Cronine was actually congratulating Orozco and the Chromanes. Sorry, Chromanes.
Okay, Chromanes. Congratulations. You will get this controller. Of course, please wait for our DM as we inform you the needed information to deliver our controllers. Okay,
so our first winner was Electro Queens.
Electro Queen.
Our second winner was
Orozco
Ronnie. And our third winner for our Backbone controller is none other than Chromanes.
I want to.
Me too. Chromanes.
Backbone, if you're watching, I'm kidding. I am kidding. I'll probably purchase my own, but yes, congratulations to Chromanes. I want to.
Yeah, right. I want.
It's fine.
I want to white.
Let's just
if
give
I
it
get
to them. All right, but yeah, congratulations to everyone. Again, I think we're ready now to our MVP has ended.
Has ended.
The vote for the MVP has officially ended. We're going to announce it separately. So please watch out for our notices on our official website, guys.
So we're not going to announce it right now, right away on the stream.
Yes, I do believe that. And I think we are now again going to, of course, announce our first place.
Yay! Congratulations, Empress XX. You have done such an amazing job in the arena. You have performed so well, and you are, the rightful king for that throne. And you can put that crown on your head now.
We would always remember your motto: a storm is approaching.
And now we'll call you Empress Storm.
Storm, all right.
Storm for arena.
Okay, of course, let's move on to our second, third, and fourth placer.
Okay. Congratulations, Sharpside Kings, Stylo Milo. You have been throughout the whole tournament and have been to the semifinals and the finals, which proves that you guys are really awesome players and performers in the arena as well.
Okay, so again, guys, Kings, Sharpside, and Stylo Malo, congratulations. Now, I think
we
we're
have
ready.
the MVP
we're ready for the
yeah.
MVP. Who guys do you think won the MVP?
And then you guys pick the MVP with your hands. Sharpside! Sharpside won the MVP. Again, so Sharpside is in the second place as well as MVP, so got the extra 1,000 pearls.
Okay, and of course, Sharpside, we're happy that you became our MVP.
Of course.
I think he like game-wise, he actually gave the most outstanding performance. I mean, apart from Empress.
I mean,
right?
Outstanding, and
Drunko.
also like we can definitely see we definitely saw how our player Sharpside has a really good understanding of all the classes that he is dealing with as well as just against with, and that I think made Sharpside our MVP for today's Karkea Arena Championship. So congratulations, Sharpside, again, and thank you, Adventures, for joining our Black Desert Mobile Global's Karkea Arena Championship 2023. And that's it for our Karkea Arena Championship, Asia.
Yes.
I mean, I myself really enjoyed it. How about you?
I definitely enjoy it. But you guys, I know you guys are from Asia, but if you want to watch our next Karkea, which is in Europe, hang in there for 1 hour because we will be back for
We'll be back
the
shortly.
Karkea Championship in Europe.
In Europe, very shortly. And I hope everyone had as much fun as we did watching this arena actions. And yeah, we really definitely hope to have this again soon.
Hopefully.
In the near future.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for joining us in the Karkea Arena Championship, and we'll be right back shortly with Karkea Arena Championship 2023 Europe. Bye.